call it a night and then hug the toilet. But we recently did an episode. This podcast has been able to help kind of get everybody out. So like we're always doing something. But we did something with our buddy Fat Guy where we ended up drinking at Go Fish and the Bronze Empire. It's a hot pot restaurant right off of Colfax. And the woman who owns the bar was pouring Jameson right into our mouths from the bottle. And I think that was probably the most blackout.
Very Coyote Ugly of you.
That was the most blackout I've gotten. This is at a restaurant at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
But when did you start drinking?
At like 2 o'clock in the
afternoon.
There we
go. Okay.
And was there a whistle involved? Because all I think of like with mouth pour shots is Mexico. Like, like fuck. Next thing you know, you're topless on a mechanical bowl in a foam pit.
We never did that. Next.
That didn't happen? Wait, Joel, are the pics or didn't happen?
Thank God it was on a disposable camera. Try to find those pictures.
Well, it seems like you can document anything these days, so I'm sure there's pictures out there somewhere. Mm-hmm. And like you said, you know, about cans. Everybody loves them.
Am I holding the microphone better?
Yeah, now it kind of
you're
looks...
leaning in a little bit. Like
I don't know what's going on over here. You got some...
You got like a lot of tight tension in the wrist. Just relax.
Because she's compensating for this
totally compensating.
Yeah, it feels like you're one of those people that like...
That's how I get through life, is just compensation. Remember, I was super late to meet you one time, and then I was really early today. It's just all about balance, guys.
Yeah.
Hashtag keto.
Speaking of balance.
Look, Ma, no hands.
Yeah.
Look, Ma, no hands.
All right, so what should we hit on next?
All right, so they kind of seem to be kind of in the same cut of the rug. They shot a little rapid fire at us. You want to throw them a little rapid fire like we usually do?
Uh-oh. Processing speed is slow today.
That's the joy of rapid fire is that you don't have time to really process anything. You're just going to say what comes to mind.
Okay.
We're sorry ahead of time.
Yeah.
So
don't apologize.
To the family behind us.
To them.
I'll ask a set, and then you can ask a set. I have a couple of them saved here, but you can just kind of bip about. How about that?
Okay.
All right.
Who are we going to do
I'll
first?
ask Stacy. Stacy. Coffee or espresso?
Coffee.
Vodka or gin martinis?
Vodka.
Thick or thin crust pizzas?
Thin.
Melton's or the city?
Frick. City.
Low, high or Cheeseman Park?
Cheeseman.
Weed or beer?
The fifth. Beer.
What, are you not allowed to say that marijuana?
No, beer.
Okay. The fifth is weird.
Is that plead the fifth?
That was going to be the plead the fifth, but I went with beer.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's aggressive.
Yeah, that is. Loft or cottage home? So are you like a city dweller?
Loft.
Yeah, okay. Zeppelin Station or The Source?
Zeppelin Station, we love you, Justin.
We love you, Justin.
He introduced us. Now he works there.
Is that
Justin?
The guy that was on
Justin.
our podcast?
Not that Justin.
Big beard.
Ah, okay. Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Target or Walmart?
Target.
Tacos or burgers?
Tacos.
Okay. You did well.
I matched all of those. I'm so excited because I matched all of her answers. That's how we know we're soulmates.
All right. Well, I'm about to fire in some curveballs. So they're going to be a little different.
Mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
There's some
Get her.
Yeah.
Processing speed is slow.
Older men or younger men?
Can I get one? Any? Next.
You can't be choosy. It's a binary system here. Zeros and ones.
Beggars can't be choosers. Learned that from my parents. Thanks.
Okay, you have an older man and a younger man approach you. Which one are you going for?
The one that's a good person?
Shit. All right, never mind then.
Yeah,
Mountains
that
or
sounds...
Older.
Mountains or city?
City.
Boulder or Denver?
Denver.
San Diego or Denver?
Fuck, bitch.
Trick question.
Denver. We live here.
Yeah, Denver. I mean, if I wanted
Trying to sell a book. That shouldn't have been a hard answer here, ladies.
Yeah,
Listen.
I would have lost my shit
Thank
if
you,
you would have
Stacey.
said San Diego.
San Diego's great. Everybody knows it.
Beach.
But
And they're done that.
if we wanted to be there, we would. Like, we're here, and we love Denver. So, Denver.
All right, tequila or whiskey?
Oof. What kind of night are we going to have? I'm going to, like, get in a fight or just pass out? Tequila.
Weed or beer?
Beer.
Loft or apartment?
Loft.
Cheeseman Park or Wash Park?
Cheese.
Breakfast or dinner?
Brunch.
Ooh.
She is a brunch. She's a brunch.
It's just my favorite.
There
only have to
are
have
people that are brunch, and I like everything, like all food except for mayo. But people that are like brunch.
But really, brunch is the only meal you need.
No, it's
like if
not.
you just have brunch, that's the only meal that you need that day.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I'll have a smoothie.
Well, you don't know how to brunch properly. If you brunch with me, you won't eat the rest of the night.
Brunch is just a ploy to sell cooks and Andre champagne.
And I am signed up for that. My brunches last from like 12 to 9 p.m.
Yeah,
so brunch.
Why don't you come find me on the weekends in the fall? I'm pretty sure that whatever you want to call it, drinking vodka at 7 a.m., pre-gaming for football, brunch, you can eat if you want.
Brunch is just such an umbrella for all hell. Like anything goes under brunch. Yes, that's why I like it. Sorry, Chris.
No, you're fine.
Breakfast or dinner was the
I can't answer. I'm a politician. Apparently, I can't answer a question. So Chris is done with me.
Whatever. Hard Rock Cafe or Planet Hollywood?
Gross to both.
The casino in Vegas. Hard Rock Hollywood.
Hard Rock in Vegas.
Okay.
I like those wrenches you're throwing in there.
Thin or thick crust pizza?
Thin.
Chipotle or Illegal Pete's?
Illegs.
Nice, thank God.
Burger King or Wendy's?
Gross. Wendy's has those like square patties. I don't trust it.
What? Like the circular ones grow on trees
Correct.
somewhere? Like,
the square ones just look odd.
Why is the circular?
It's like which one doesn't belong? Wendy's. So I'm just gonna go McDonald's.
KFC or Popeyes?
These are fighting words.
The Post?
That's a nice local shout out, but
she really sucks at rapid fire. But anyway,
I still got a lot of things,
it's
guys.
This or that?
Prove it.
Yeah. I'll make my own answer.
Okay, final.
You're really bad at this game.
That's really good.
You guys.
Oh, yeah, she is. She's
add it to the list. Add it to the list of things I'm bad at, like podcasts.
Will escalate quickly.
I didn't name call. I just
staying on topic. Bad.
One.
Fight with you.
Shake Shack or In-N-Out?
In-N-Out, obviously. California, come on.
I'm not driving to Colorado Springs to get that shit either.
Okay, well, it will probably come
or
to Denver.
ever.
All right,
but
so
a past guest, shout out to our friends at EMP. We had a West Coaster and an East Coaster with us, and they debated the Shake Shack In-N-Out.
Ooh.
And the biggest argument I heard for the reason why Shake Shack is better than In-N-Out.
Okay.
It was a validated argument.
It was.
I'm
really
intrigued.
Good. Their Shake Shack burger is a burger with integrity. Because when you bite into it, you get every little bit. Whereas maybe on an In-N-Out burger, your tomato or your pickles or something slides off.
When was the last time you had an In-N-Out?
3 years ago when I went to San Diego.
Maybe give it another try. I think you get a bite of everything.
No, you get a bite of everything, but you know how like when you bite into a burger, and Five Guys has this issue as well, for those that want to have common
You guys
ground.
really think about this. I guess I hadn't.
Yeah. So
this conversation was great.
The point of the integrity of a burger is something to be considered because it's not objective or subjective, but it's the system where you bite into it, and yes, you can still get all those flavors at In-N-Out. You get the tomato, the lettuce, the pickle, but when you bite into it, do you have to cup the balls? Do you have to hold the back of it to keep the whole burger together?
Because it comes with a sleeve.
See, that's not that. The problem is you should be able to bite into a burger, and like you bite into a burger and it goes through all of the different ingredients without having to have a condom or a diaper on. You know, like it's able to just hold its own.
So sliders are a great solution to this problem. That's why I love sliders, because it's just mouth size and it's all right there. And you don't have to worry about the slop effect.
You knew what I was going.
Yeah. I was
Shot.
So it was funny when we were talking about this. We were talking about. It's kind of like burritos with integrity.
I got it.
You know, a Chipotle burrito, like, the reason I hate those is because when you bite into one of those,
it splits over.
It's like,
all
I just got a mouthful of sour cream or something, and then Illegal Pete's will mix them up. Yeah,
see,
I agree.
And it's great.
I get that.
And you also lose the problem with the burrito game is they pack them full, which I appreciate because I am paying $9 for that bitch. Fill it up, but it tears almost instantly. So it's like you're just ripping the panties off of them, and then everything just kind of falls out.
Get a burrito bowl with the tortilla on the side.
That's why I'm not a fan of the burrito. I go bowl, steak, screw the beans and rice, because then that's just filler. You go all steak.
Oh,
yeah.
See, I went from burrito to burrata. and bringing it back to Angela's.
Yeah.
That's called a segue or a circle back, as we like to call it, we think.
Circle jerk.
That was actually really good for your
Not
first
what's happening
podcast
right
episode.
Yet.
I'm next to Marisa.
Y'all are naturals.
Prove it.
Except
I'm
I
next
just
to
don't
the
naturally
jerk
hold
at the circle.
microphone, But other than that,
You know what? A good question that we haven't done in a while, and we should bring it back because I feel like you.
What was
ladies
one thing
would-
you were scared of when you were a kid? I love that question.
These ladies, when they go out, I'm sure when you have a drink,
Growing
you get
up.
an Uber.
Yes.
Can we check your Uber ratings?
And don't be like, oh, we don't use Uber.
I don't.
I use Ubers. She drives.
Lyft.
Hence who's getting the felony?
That's true.
I mean, we use Uber and
you
Lyft.
wanna
I
see-
use whoever gives me the discounted rates.
Right.
Like, I don't put myself, my morals aren't above the ride-sharing program that's going to get me home for half the
Yeah,
cost.
you can like step inside my life. I don't know how you check my rating, but there you go.
All right, Chris,
People
check
not know
Stacy's
this.
rating.
You can
Okay.
check the thing on my keychain.
Yeah, your keychain does not have an Uber rating.
Okay, Stacy's at 4.89. That's pretty solid, but you must have done
Count it.
something.
Why do you treat
I'm a
people
smart
so...
ass. That takes-
Okay.
That's what it is.
See, I get a little bit
And I tell people
angry.
where to go. It's like that's not the right way.
Mm.
You're going. Go down York. Why are we going cutting through every street?
I hate that, too. Their
I live
fucking maps
between,
are off
I know
right
how to
now.
get to my house. Thank you.
Like I know you're not like
I'm going at
familiar with the
I'm at a
area,
492
but
right
listen
now.
to the local.
I know the GPS wants to take you from 25 to 70 to my house, but
Oh,
I can tell you how to
Waze
get there.
can suck it.
I'm a
Okay, I hate
4.97.
Waze.
Are you really?
I'm courteous.
I bend the knee.
I'm kind of scared. I don't even know how to look this up.
Well, see, Lyft doesn't
I don't
have
do
it
a lot
because
of-
Lyft doesn't want to put people in, tiers. It's like,
I'm all about ratings.
yeah, I know. I judge
Yeah.
people all the
I have
time.
criteria, I have rubrics. It's like let's narrow it down.
On
Skill
on
deficits.
your criterion rubrics, where do we stand?
4s. It's out of 4.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
say out of 10.
Exceeding expectations.
I thought
That's
it was out of 5 because Uber is out of 5. So I was like, I'll take a 4 because if we were to make it out of our scale of a 10, putting me at an 8 is a very generous thing to do. Especially seeing as I have a face for radio and a mouth like a sailor. So
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take the 4.
Solid.
Yeah. It's a lot
That's
better
how
than
it
getting
works.
a 2.
You have a face for a podcast.
Yeah, that's the same thing as radio. The joke is that it's not supposed to be on television.
Not really.
It's not very nice.
Are you guys fighting?
We're breaking up.
This is getting awkward.
I didn't.
On air?
It's fine.
It's not a big
I just
deal.
cannonball right into these situations. Let's pivot here. What should we pivot to?
Should we pivot to our favorite question of all?
Oh yeah, so we have 2 questions we ask every single guest. The first one is, what's your guilty pleasure snack? Stoned Appetit.
Late at night when you get home hammered or something, and you're like, "What do I want?"
I just hit a peanut butter jar because I don't have a lot of food at home.
Her
A lot of my
fridge is
food
really
is
sad.
like, it really is. I live alone, so I have alcohol.
How do you attack this peanut jar? Are you like
Spoon.
fingering it, or
No, well, you do
We
know
know
I
her
like to
stance on
finger
finger.
things.
is it crunchy, or do you
Crunchy.
apply it to anything?
No, just spoon and peanut butter jar.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
That's
take that.
really, because I don't have a lot of options. I have condiments and liquor in my cabinet and
And
fridge.
almonds.
One time I was dipping almond in almond butter as a snack, and it just felt kind of cannibalistic. I was like, this is weird.
It's like
I
fried
should
chicken.
probably buy some food.
Yeah, like the almonds are saying, like, I survived, like not
It
getting
just
turned
felt,
into butter.
it's just like a little much. It's a little extra.
That is
So yeah,
weird.
mine's peanut butter because I don't have real food.
Okay.
I'm a meat and cheese. Like I will graze on anything like cheese, meat, crackers.
Is that what you meant by meat and cheese? Was cheese and meat?
So buy her a Lunchable and she's pumped.
Yes. Okay.
So when you get home late at night, you're just like open your fridge and you're like,
Just
I'm
like grab a
super
handful
hot.
of
Or like
prosciutto?
Yeah.
leftovers. Like I'll just take down anything like that's in a previously nice little Tupperware situation. Pizza is my go-to.
My favorite thing to do when I go to people's homes is just to open their fridge
does.
and just ravage because there's stuff in
does.
there like I don't have.
Right.
Living.
I feel like you live a sheltered life by living by yourself. She's like, yeah, I just eat a lot of bread and peanut butter and maybe a little bit of jelly every now and
You're
then.
never too
Nope, I don't
old
have
for
jelly.
roommates.
She is.
I am.
We live in
I know I
a
told you I'm
kill her
28,
next door
but-
neighbor. Okay. Party well nothing.
He fucking sucks.
Your neighbor?
But also, it's just like
We live in a hippie commune. We love our neighbors. We're actually all very close with each other.
it stemmed from being deprived as a child, where my mom was like so healthy that I would just go to my friend's house, and then the little
Shout out
Keebler,
Thais.
the little Keebler